Hi everyone, welcome. So today's workshop are these adorable BB-8 cupcakes. I don't know what sound he makes, but I'm sure it's cute anyway. Alrighty, so we're gonna make this adorable little cupcake, our BB-8 cupcake. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. My name is Lisa Bassini and I am with the Baking Coach. So I have this ordinary chocolate cupcake. You could use chocolate cupcakes, vanilla cupcakes, whatever cupcakes you have. Okay, just a warning, I have two dogs. They're very cute, but I never know when they're gonna bark. So I'm gonna spread some icing over the top of the cupcakes just so that, and it's getting messy here, just to have the fondant stick to it. So it doesn't matter that it's picking up cake crumbs or anything. It's gonna be all covered up. Okay, just get some frosting on there just to, so that the fondant has something to hold on to. Okay, I'm looking for something to wipe my hands with, but I don't know where that something is. Okay. One thing about working with fondant, you want to make sure that your hands are clean because whatever you touch with the fondant will make the fondant turn that color. So I'm going to just take my fondant, roll it into a ball, and then press it. So anything you have on your hand will show up in your fondant. Okay, now you can use a cookie cutter to get a nice edge, or you can just use a glass. Also works really nicely, like a wide rim glass. And I'm going to cover the top of my cupcake with the fondant for the base of our BB-8. There you go. Next thing I'm going to do is make the head. I'm going to take one of the marshmallows. We don't need the whole marshmallow. We just need like 2/3 of the marshmallow. Boop. There you go. Not half, like 2/3. You need a little bit higher than half. Then I'm going to roll my fondant once again, pressing down, just like that. Then I'm going to cover the top. You want to make sure that it's nice and smooth. Then if you have a craft stick or a knife, you just want to cut around, leaving a little bit of a lip, because we don't need this much fondant, but we do want to save some so that we can mold it underneath. Just kind of molding it to form the head. Okay, I'm going to place that right on top. We'll secure these a little bit later when we have our toothpicks, but I'll show you that later. So now we're going to take some orange fondant. You'll need to work the orange dye into the fondant. We're going to create some of the ornaments we're using today. Going to need a piece of fondant to wrap around the top of the head. You could do this before you put it on or after, whichever way is easier for you. Start here, work our way around. There you go. Then you'll use these additional 2 pieces of orange to make more of the ornaments. Cut it, just make sure that they're the same size. Cut it again. Cut again. Go. 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 If you find it's not sticking, use a tiny bit of water to attach it, and that works great. Now we're gonna make some, we're gonna need about 6 orange dots. Two, so 6. So gotta give me a minute now. I got 2 done. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Alrighty, never mind that phone ringing in the background. Okay. Now, we want to put these up high. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna, same thing over here. 1, 2. Third one's being a little stubborn. 3. Then we're gonna take some Tootsie Rolls, making a little eye and then the circular for the top. Now Tootsie Rolls are a little harder, so you really have to squeeze them. Make sure his head is where I need it to be. And I'm going to form the circle for the top. Eye. Like I said, if it doesn't want to attach, feel free to use some water, just a tiny bit on the end of a toothpick. Gonna press, roll it out into a snake. Make it into a ring, a little bit bigger. Top. Then we're going to make some brown ornaments to place here and here. Just grabbing little pieces. You can square it off just by pressing down on each side on the counter. 1, oops, doesn't want to stick. So if it doesn't want to stick, you can add a little bit of water. So we're going to add 4 of these all together. Another one, go. And we'd add 2 more on the other side. Then to finish off our cupcakes, we are going to use some toothpicks. We got to put a little line on one side. You can do that with a little Sharpie. Just make sure it doesn't go near the cake. And these toothpicks are wonderful because number 1, we need them to finish them off. But number 2, they secure everything together. So I'm going to just stick one toothpick and then place the other toothpick. Boop. And there you go. You got your cute little BB-8 cupcake. So I can't thank you enough for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed our workshop. My name is Lisa Bassini and I am the baking coach. If you're interested in hearing more about the baking coach, you can visit us on the web and check out our website at bakingcoach.com. So thanks again. I hope you enjoyed your workshop. Continue to make all the cupcakes you want. And just keep following this process to get them all created. So thanks again and have an awesome day. Bye-bye now.